Sunday the 18th of June and we're on the FTSE 100. So let's have a quick recap of this market from last week in relation to our Sunday analysis video, and then we'll have a look at the markets for the trading week ahead. Okay, so coming into last week, we were relatively neutral on this market and we were looking for basically breaks above key levels to give us a little bit of a clue as to what we're looking at moving forward. We had one here and we had one down here. Now what we've seen last week was rejection, rejection, and rejection. We had these levels on our charts from the week before. We had the exact same thing. We were looking for a potential break below this level to signify weakness in the market that we had been seeing rejection up here. We would then be looking for a move down toward the 400 level, which is right here. We were looking for the exact same thing last week. We started to attempt to break down on Wednesday, broke down on the Thursday. Down to that 7400 level we came once again. So it worked out very, very well last week. Now, coming into the trading week ahead, what are we looking at? Well, the market is still within this same area of support and resistance. Now, to turn bullish once again, we really need to start breaking up above these key levels of resistance right here. Been rejecting at these levels a number of times, all the way back on the 7th of June, then the 11th, 12th, 13th, and the 14th. Every time the market has came up here, it has seen failure. On Friday, we have had a strong movement up. So coming into the start of the week, I will be watching at these levels once again for that potential failure. Now, if we do break above, it becomes a good area to look for those pullbacks and continuation. Really, if we're above these levels, the continuation is going to be coming at a minimum up into the all-time highs. Really toward 7590 to 7600. That's if we start to break above where we have been testing for a number of days now. We still have our levels. Really, it's all the way down to these levels here now, 7460, because you can see the pin down, which has been confirmed on the 14th of June. With the pin down, we've seen a little bounce, which continued into Thursday before we failed. This is now a good level of potential support if we see the market coming back down once again. Good for those potential bullish bounces. If we break below, once again, the FTSE is looking to make that move down, all the way down to the 7390 to 7375 area, where the market has now confirmed the level by testing once, twice, and 3 times. These are the main things that I'm going to be looking at next week. Still, the key area is this one right here. Whilst holding above this level, if we hold above this level, the FTSE is okay to look for potential buy positions. If we start to break below, it's looking for those sell positions all the way back down into the previous lows that we have made on this market. This remains key resistance. It's only if we start breaking above this level, the FTSE is looking once again at the move up to the all-time highs and potentially a much stronger move up and a continuation of this swing from a nice bullish movement on the longer term view of the market and a bullish continuation. So that's really everything for next week, guys. We are still within this ranging price action that we have been seeing. We can still continue to look at our key levels, bearing in mind that we are looking for the same sort of steps. Look for resistance above here. If we break above, we can look for the step up. This level here, if we break below, we can look for the step down. And then if we start to break below these levels, we are looking at a much stronger correction on the FTSE 100. Okay guys, so as always, I hope that was helpful. Hope you all have a great trading week next week. I'm James Orr and thank you.